Hey, I'm Oli Trails and I love doing clue scrolls. Partially thanks to the new stackable clues, I stacked up 1,000 easies. On my journey to getting to the top page, I'd love to complete the easy clue collection log, but I'm missing 3 of the rarest items. Whilst grinding clues, I figured 99 construction could be pretty useful because I've been using tele tabs and using the construction cape would be a lot easier. So you'll see little bits and bobs of construction training during this episode. At the end, we're obviously going to be opening all the master clues too, so maybe I'll finally get my first third age. If you like clue scroll openings, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, consider becoming a channel member. Last week, I released the first episode of a channel members exclusive series, the Wilderness Hardcore Iron Man. So if you think that's worth it for $1, and if you want to support me, then definitely give it a think. Welcome to the 22nd episode of the Clue Scroll Completionist. Oh, there's 90 construction. It's the start of something. I think we've got base 90s right now. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, that just did it. Base 90s on the way to max. Let's do this. 92, halfway to 99. Funny joke. We're 92 construction, and we are almost on 2,000 total points, which means we can almost afford the blueprint, which is the most expensive thing in the reward shop. So the plan is to probably keep doing Mahogany homes until I got the full collection log, and then just power through the levels at the actual POH. So I'll catch you then. So it'll probably get me to like 95 maybe to complete Mahogany homes first. There we go. We finally got 2,000 Mahogany homes points, which means I can buy the highest collection log thing and work down from there, which is the Mahogany homes blueprint. We'll take them to the estate agents. Let's see what these look like. It's kind of nice. Wait, I like this. It's something different than the fancy stone. Yeah, this is nice. I'm gonna keep this. Let's go through the rewards real quick. I need a couple more. I need the saw, the carpenter shirt, and trousers. So we're gonna invest in the trousers and shirt first and then go saw for the last one. So I'm assuming I said 95 in a clip before, but I think I'll be like 93, maybe just about 94 by the time I'm done with those. So it's not gonna take too long anymore before we can speedrun construction, which is gonna be really nice. I might have gone a little bit overboard. I was maybe AFKing a little bit too much, but yeah, that's a lot of easy clues. It doesn't count the amount of stacked easy clues, so there's about 70. So let's get into them. I wonder how long it's gonna take to do all these clues. I wish I already had a construction cape, but I don't. I've been working on it. We're slowly getting towards 93, but I've been rather playing the hardcore or gathering clues than actually training construction, which is terrible of me, I know. But eventually, we'll get there. Why are my teleports so slow? We just got level 93, so I might as well start buying things. More collection log slots. I don't know what the Amy saw does, so I'm quickly gonna look that up. It's a wieldable saw. It is, so it frees up an inventory slot, so I'll just grab it. Whatever. There we go. Now we have the saw and the hammer akimbo. After a couple weeks of doing construction, yes, I've been doing these, like, not very consistently, but before I start the stream in the morning, I do this for about 4 hours every day. We have finally managed to green log the Mahogany Homes collection log. Look at that, that's absolutely beautiful. That also means that we can finally stop doing Mahogany homes and go absolutely berserk in the POH. Very practically, that means that I am going to be spending a crap load of this money to pay my butler to run me all these Mahogany planks. I am not sure if this is going to get me to 99. I really hope so, but we're going to be spamming through construction, and I'm really curious to see what the XP per hour is. I feel like it's going to be above 600k an hour, so we're going to be flying to 99. I hope. Anyway, let's get into these clue scrolls. I've once again let myself go like crazy. And we've got over 44 clues here on the ground, so let's get it. 300 clue caskets stacked. Yes, I don't have 99 construction yet. I'm working on it. We'll get there still for sure before we have 2,000 clues stacked, or 1,000, or whatever I decide to stack. But we'll get there. 95 construction. I told you I'd do it at some point. See if we can knock this out and go all the way to 99. We're rocking 850k XP per hour right now. Let's keep that up. Guys, I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Ladies and gentlemen, we're at 499 clues, which means only 500 more to stack. because we're going to be stacking, I've made up my mind, 999 total easies so that we can round this up to 4,000. You guys are getting a sneak peek because on stream right now, twitch.tv/only_trails, someone has redeemed that I have to open a clue. So we'll be at 3,002 clue scrolls. So we're going to be stacking 998. But here's a preview of the opening later. I hope that's not a preview. That's pretty shit. 600 clues in the inventory, 398 to go. It'd be so lovely to just stack 5 clues and like drop them at the bank. Running all the way to this ham hideout is horrible. The new stackable clue meta is absolutely going to be pickpocket 5 ham members, collect the boxes, go to a bank, open the boxes and drop the clues at the bank, and then come back here to pickpocket ham members. Having to run all the way to this ham hideout is horrible. Stackable clues can't come soon enough.
1 day later.
Whoa, 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 what the hell is this? I just logged in and I'm getting tons of collection logs. Unlocking all these scroll cases? What is going on? Well, ladies and gentlemen, stackable clues just came into the game. Wait, so where is this collection log? Scroll cases. Look at these. Oh no, wait, are these going to be 1 by 1? These look really weird. What do they do? I guess we gotta pickpocket and see what this is, right? I thought we were gonna get scroll boxes like in leagues. To unlock the +1 capacity, simply click the scroll case and consume it. If you've already hit the requirement, you'll receive +1 capacity on login and the scroll cases will be added. Alright, so normally if you hit the threshold, you'd be getting one of these in your clues. But now, on login, they're auto-applied. So I should be able to stack 5 easy clues. So let's check it out. Alright, come on. Let's see these scroll boxes. Can you now get double with the rogue outfit? No, you cannot get double clues with the rogue outfit. They have confirmed that some time ago now. Unfortunately not. Then, that being said, though, that would be insanely broken. You'd be able to get like 35 easy clues an hour or something, which... As someone who wants to try and get top page clue scrolls, that would make the competition just insane, I reckon. If Rogue's outfit was meta for clue scrolls, then every single way of getting clue scrolls would be by pickpocketing something, which would be absolutely awful. Oh, there it is! Oh my god, dude. A blast from the past. It is actually the League scroll boxes. Look at it. I almost feel like I'm playing the League even though we're not getting one this year. Clue boxes in the main game before GTA 6. Who would have thought? I wonder if you get a box too many now, whether it'll give you a notification in the chat. Should I test that out? I'll test it out. We got 5 clues right now. See if we get another one, if it gives us a chat notification. Oh, there it is. You have a sneaky suspicion that you would have received an easy scroll box. All right, so -1 clue. However, we now know. So what we're going to be doing is the new meta is you, I guess, get 5 boxes and then open and drop all of them. And then you go back to stacking. And now you can do these clues or juggle these clues at a bank, which saves this entire run every single clue, which is pretty, it's gonna be significantly faster. So I guess the bedrooms in the ham hideout are viable again. I always locked the ham member in that first room, but now you can just do it here. I didn't use this spot ever because I thought it was too far of a run, so I didn't bother, even though it probably took me way longer to get a ham member stuck in that first room, but oh well. Now, this place is actually good because you don't have to juggle them here anymore. So we've got the timer on the bottom left. I could just keep stacking for an entire hour, and then we could try and figure out how many we can stack in an hour. Well, we already got 10 in less than 10 minutes. Holy shit. Yeah, I've been going for 10 minutes and we got 15 clues on the floor. This is insane. Quick quadruple check. We already know this is the case, but you cannot pick up a clue when you have 5 boxes. You can, however, have 4 boxes and 1 clue. Just to be clear about that, it is 5 full boxes or 4 boxes and a clue. 55 clues in 55 minutes. Come on. That means you can get 1 clue per minute with this method. That would be absolutely outrageous. Granted, you still have to do them. No, we didn't get 55 clues in 55 minutes. It's over. Yes, but we can get 55 clues in 56 minutes. Sounds about right. Looks about right. This is peak RuneScape, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. Look at that stack. Let's complete them now. I'm gonna have to go and see a doctor after all this juggling, man. So 55 clues in 60 minutes, if you include the juggling, is definitely better than it used to be. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the final clue. Let's hop on over to the Farming Guild, our place of opening. I'll see you guys there, and it's time for the big easy clue opening. 998. This amount of clues should put me in the top 50 clue scrolls, finally, after such a long time. As you guys know, we're missing 3 items, which are all pretty rare. I'll show the rarities on screen. We got the Cape of Skulls, about quadruple the drop rate of all normal items. And then we've got the Monk's Robe pieces, about 1 in 4.5k, respectively. We're not even on drop rate for 1 Monk's Robe piece after this opening. That is insane. So we scream and we lose our minds if we get one of those. 1 collection log is the dream for this opening. It'd be an absolute dud if we don't get anything. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1. We gotta reset this, and here we go. First, imagine if it was a clog. Imagine if it was a clog. It'd be so crazy. A ham joint? Oh shit, that was early. Very nice, that's some bomb money. I'm absolutely broke from that Tebow split on the hardcore, so I could definitely use some ham joints. Chrissy's also opening easy clues. I want flare trousers, that'd be money. Drop. Oh my god, the double firelighter, 623 coins? Excuse me? Oh my god, these are awful, man. I've not seen something cool in a little bit. That's the first 50 done. Oh my god, the double unique on the first of the 950. Beautiful. If that was a collection log, it'd be even more beautiful. Wow, 611 coins. That's even less than that double firelighter's clue. What are these clues? Moving on, AE Green Elegant. That is definitely rarer than normal loot. The first piece of Elegant we've seen so far, I reckon. But what else can we see today? Not much, apparently. Oh my god! Whoa! Okay, sorry. I don't need to freak out because there's nothing in here, but the rarity of that clue is insane. Elegant and triple unique. That is probably rarer than monks. That's not how it works, but that's stupid. That's crazy. Hey, the first master clue. My god, I forgot that was a thing because we didn't get one for so long. And now they appear as boxes, so that's pretty damn nice. I can just keep them here for now. I don't have to juggle them, at least for the first couple. We're through the first 100, ladies and gentlemen, with another ham joint. All right, 2 out of 10. We're making money. Ooh, the master scroll book into the master clue. Another master. Okay, now they're coming in. We're on 4 already. All of a sudden, I wasn't even paying attention to this. Oh, that means we gotta start juggling. Damn it, that does mean we gotta start juggling because it's 4 plus 1 clue. I mean, we can stack 1 more because the clue's on the ground, but I'm already gonna precautionarily drop the clues here. All right, let's move on. I wouldn't even be opposed to dropping all the uniques too, and people are gonna scream at me. Another master clue. And a power ammo. Isn't that worth anything? I thought that was 1 mil. I'm pretty sure it's a 1 in 50 for master clues. I always just get so many. I'll be happy even by just getting the rank we're going to be getting after this. That being said, opening 1,000 without anything would just be pain for you guys and for me. So let's hope we at least see something. We've seen 3 pieces of Elegant already, which is pretty dope. And a lot of master clues. Maybe the master clues will put out finally today. Who knows? Come on. Oh my god, another beautiful 2-piece. 735k from an easy clue. And we're over 200 already. And there we get a back-to-back master clue. Like, what is going on with these easy clues and the master clues I get from them, dude? Doesn't make any sense. It's the wrong cape, man. Is that the one I've gotten the most? Yeah, basically, together with the Team Cape 0. Another piece of Elegant. We're getting pretty lucky. Like, this opening has been pretty good so far. I can't lie. It's just not items that we need. And we're 250 and 1/4 of the opening has already passed. Granted, the master clues are still going to take ages. We're zooming through these clues, though. That's something. Black G body. Legendary piece of gear. Not what we're looking for right now, though. You know what we are looking for? The Monk's Rope bottom. Boom. Bada boom. Bada nothing. Well, if worst comes to worst, we still have 20 plus master clues probably, and we will be top 50 clue scrolls. We're also grinding for top page, so it will not be in vain. We'll just have to do it again. Another Amulet of Power T, another 600k added to the bank. More teleport scrolls, any collection logs. Do I even have the collection log? I don't even have the collection log plugin on, I'm pretty sure. Let's get Tedious on here, dude. Tedious collection log plugin. I almost didn't have the boy on. All right. Almost halfway. Ham joint numero 3. Hey, it's been good for the bank so far. Flare trousers would be nice. Yes! Money! Unironically, good. 3 mil from the flared trousers. Love that. Why is invention not a thing in old school RuneScape? I'd be one of the richest players in the game. If all these clue uniques were actually worth something. So we're at 500, ladies and gentlemen. We are exactly halfway. 3,500 total easy clues done. 500 left to go. We've not seen a collection log. We've made a little bit of bank, but that's not what we're here for. Hopefully the next half is better. We're on 11 master clues, which means we're 1 master clue over the rate, which is acceptable. Let's see if that continues or not. That also means we haven't had a master clue in like 200 clues, which is crazy. Well, that's why you do not talk, Mr. Trails. Another third H. 141 coins? Excuse me? What was that clue? 400 clues left. We're speeding through them now. There's not really much to show. It's been pretty dire. The start was great. We've gotten a lot of elegant in the process, as you can see, but I feel like I'm completing the entire easy clue log without getting anything new. It's getting problematic slowly but surely. Another master clue, at least that's something. I think we're about back on drop rate if we hit 350 without another master clue, which is kind of cool. But maybe we have to start hoping on master clues because we're not getting the uniques from the easies. We started this opening 34 minutes ago with one goal, getting a single collection log slot. And now we're at 300 clues and we haven't gotten one. Oh, God. This is how I feel right now. We're on the final 25%. 250 caskets to go. At least we're gaining a lot of clue ranks, Scopium. The monk's robe is still waiting. I feel it. It's even more frustrating since I've seen a cape this opening. It was just the wrong one. We're at the low 200s. Hey, more flared trousers. I almost made a bond. That's something in 3 weeks. 13 chaos runes. Okay, dude. 6 purple sweets. Yep. Rub it in. Rub it in that I've made a terrible mistake. 19 law runes. I'm getting the worst caskets imaginable right now. What's next? 27 salmon? A master clue. We could open the last 100 at the Edgeville Monastery. Maybe that's the play to get Monk's Robe. What do you guys reckon? Oh no, man. Not again. Not again, man. It's the Team Cape Eye. Now I've got all of them duped apart from the one I need. If it couldn't go any worse. Not like this. 2 capes, 2 different capes. None of the ones I need. All right, 9 more clues and we're going to the monastery. Anything in these 9 clues before we go bless the rest of them at the monastery? Another ham joint, okay. Number 4. All right, follow me to the monastery, boys. That's where it's all gonna happen. I'm amongst the monks now. If I don't get blessed... Wait, I can get blessed somehow, can't I? Can't these guys bless me? Dude! He blessed me, yes, this is it. A master clue on the first one, okay. Do I have to be blessed every single clue? I feel like that worked. It's a unique, keep blessing me. As long as I'm getting uniques, it works. Okay, it's already broken. Come on, monks, give me this. I'm just trying to be a faithful man to the Saradoban, a lawful, faithful Saradoban boy. Please, allow me the gobs. Okay, another master clue. Oh god, those master clues are starting to stack up again. I think we've got like 23 now. 62 clues from 1,000 40 minutes ago. Another goblin mask. Another double unique. We're seeing pretty cool caskets, but it's not what we want to see. It's not over until it's over. 50 more clue scrolls. Another red elegant body. Ay. Come on, we haven't seen that Gothic's body, I guess, so we're seeing new things. Tedious, please. Scream collection log in my ears. 30 more. Another goblin mask, man. Maybe the Masters is the way to go today. Maybe we have some luck on the Masters today. Because the Easies are not cutting it. We still got 20. It's the same chance at 1,000 or at 20. Just roll the right number. I have 3 different numbers I can roll on the RNG table. All is not lost. We still have clues. And as long as we have clues, we have faith. 10 more. The monks shall bless us. It's going to be on the last clue. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! It's over. We could still absolutely redeem ourselves with our first third age ever on the account from the master clues. So let's go ahead and do those, and I'll prepare you guys for a new opening. 8 more minutes and I'll get booted off the server and we'll actually be able to see our clue rank. So I guess we might as well already go and check, right? We are currently rank 59, I believe, on total clues, and we are currently rank 115 for easy. Let's relog. I'm pretty confident we're in the total clue top 50 now. Look at that, 48. That's pretty good. And for easies, we are Rank 52. Oh my god. Yo. All right, we're becoming a real clue man now. That's pretty dope. That's higher than I thought for easies. I was 116 before I started. The third time I'm in the top 50, by the way, guys. I've been in and out. If we do another 1,000 easy clues, we might pressure the top 25 slowly but surely. So apparently, the live stream chat's been saying that I could have made this stash unit the entire time and put only my Menophyte robes in there. You don't have to put your scepter in there, which would be very weird because it's one of the very few stash units that then you'd be able to partially fill. But it is true. That's crazy. All right, that's 3 inventory spaces in the bank freed up. Big up live stream chat. The last master clue. This took about 4 hours, I want to say, after opening the easy clues, but we've done it. And now it is time to find a new spot to open, being the Varrock West Bank, for our 20 hard-earned master clues. We have gathered here today for these 20 master clues. Stop licking my toes, man. What are you doing? The master clue collection log looks as follows. Quite a lot of uniques, 32 out of 49. Granted, all of these are rare. Couple of common ones. It'd be nice to get one of these, fill up the collection log with the common items. And in terms of uniques, we've got 4 pieces of gilded and 2 ring of coins. So hopefully today, maybe, will be the first day of Third Age. 3 weeks in the making. We didn't get anything from the easy clues. Let's start with a ball sack. This one is dedicated to ya, by the way. Oh my god, I actually got a dude Bloodhound pet. You're actually joking. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? That is so lame. I hate that so much. Oh my god, dude. 2 Bloodhounds in 310 master clues? You're joking. Oh, what am I supposed to do with that? Well, let's keep going. Dude, this is exactly what I look like right now. I look like a freaking idiot with my double Bloodhound and no Third Age. Unbelievable. That was the last stab in the heart that I needed of this opening today. Are we still getting anything? Oh, that's the wrong hood. We still need, I think it's the Piscarilius hood, isn't it? No, Hosidius. The Hosidius hood is the one we need. All right, we're halfway through the master clue opening. So far, not the greatest. Let's keep it up. Oh, Mimic. Okay, that scared the shit out of me for a second. Wait, shouldn't I be able to get a Mimic box or something like that? Wasn't that a thing? Oh, no, wait. The Mimic's box is the extra. You open that to get an extra clue. That's right. To be stackable. All right, let's go and do the Mimic. All right, we're not going to pick up the Mahogany plank for good luck this time. Mimic number 31 is going to give us nothing. Oh, God. This is going to be a dreadful day. All right, 9 more. Are we getting another Mimic? Or are we just getting pain and suffering? That's 320. 321. And a Tormented Ornament Kit. Yeah, I mean, I like the energy. It was almost there, but it wasn't. 6 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're cutting it real close now. 1. Oh, no. Why the old demon mask? I need the new one. And the last casket. I'm so sorry for this shit video, man. I tried so hard. I didn't upload for 3 weeks. I had COVID, and then I give this opening to you. I'm sorry. Please become a channel member. I'll see you in the next one.